This conference will now be recorded.
All right, it is 6 o'clock on May 19th. We'll call the zoning board meeting to order. At 6 o'clock, right? I already said that.
Yeah.
All right, our first item on the agenda is to elect our chair and vice chair. Do we have any? What's that? I do, yep. Okay. Any motions?
I'd like to make a motion that Matt Gilman be chair and Sandy Pressure be vice chair. Reasoning, Matt's been doing it for several years now and does a good job. And Sandy's been in the town for many, many years and has a lot of the answers. So I'd like to make a motion for Matt for chair and Sandy for vice chair.
Any seconds for, what's that?
I said, thank you.
Any seconds for discussion? Seconded by
Doug.
Thank you. Yeah. Any discussion about that?
No, I don't know discussion. I don't know. No.
Okay. Those in favor, vote aye.
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 Those opposed, nay. And that passes. Okay, on to our only case for tonight, 26-09, Walmart.
All right.
Evening.
How's it going? Justin Latier here from Collier's Engineering and Design. Hopefully I've got an easy one for you guys. We are just looking for some relief from the light pole height requirement. All the existing poles at the site are currently 41.5 feet tall. We are aware that the requirement has changed out there. We are adding one new pole, and just looking at it with the vendor and with Walmart, thought it would look kind of odd to have one pole at 15 feet in height. So we're just requesting relief from that requirement for the work we're doing out there.
Does this make all of the lights in conformity? It applies to all the lights.
Yes.
Okay, so he has to read it into the record, correct?
Yes.
So if you wouldn't mind reading the 5 criteria from the application, just into the record.
Oh, I don't have the application with, you've got the revised one, right?
This is Sherwood?
Yes.
Sherwood.
Sherwood is the.
It's on that side. I thought it was on the other side, but it's.
Yeah,
it's on-
Sherwood Drive, that's
Sure,
right.
yeah.
Why couldn't I think of that?
Which I think Wentworth and the other ones are going to be going in here pretty soon. There's a big trailer park back there.
Yeah.
And the front of it never was filled in. But
I guess Walmart's closing in that alcove, putting that addition on. The close.
wonder for what?
Coolers.
Okay, just read the 5.
Yeah, we just have to have
The
record, the application read into the record.
Okay, so facts supporting this request. Number 1, granting the variance would not be contrary to the public interest. Number 2, if the variance were granted, the spirit of the ordinance would be observed. Number 3, granting the variance. Oh, I have to read.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Granting the variance would not be contrary to the public interest because the proposed light pole of 41.5 feet matches all existing poles on site and ensures safe, uniform illumination in the reconfigured pickup area. The variance does not introduce a new impact or alteration to the existing commercial property. Number 2, if the variance were granted, the spirit of the ordinance would be observed because the proposed 41.5 foot pole matches existing and, as demonstrated by the submitted lighting plan, produces controlled illumination without adverse spillover. The lighting has functioned safely and adequately thus far. The variance preserves the intent of safe and efficient organized site design. Number 3, granting the variance would do substantial justice because strict enforcement of the 15-foot pole height would produce inadequate, uneven lighting in the reconfigured pickup area, directly undermining the ordinance's safety objectives. Granting the variance allows the site to operate safely and uniformly, consistent with its existing established design. Number 4, the variance were granted, the values of the surrounding properties would not be diminished because the variance is consistent with the site's long-established character and will not alter its appearance or function in any meaningful way. Unnecessary hardship. And owing to a special condition of the property that distinguishes it from other properties in the area, denial of the variance would result in unnecessary hardship because no fair or substantial relationship exists between the general public purposes of the ordinance provision and the specific application of that provision to the property because the site is a large format retail store with existing 41.5-foot light poles, all of which are integral to the site's approved and long-functioning design. Requiring strict confirmation would produce unsafe lighting. And the proposed use is a reasonable one because adding one light pole to serve a reconfigured customer pickup area. The site is a modest, practical improvement. It is consistent with the site's approved design and presents no adverse impacts to the surrounding area. Explain how, if the criteria in subparagraph A are not established, an unnecessary hardship would be deemed to exist if and only if owning to the special conditions of the property that distinguish it from the other properties in the area, the property cannot be reasonably used in strict conformance with the ordinance, and a variance is therefore necessary to enable a reasonable use of it. The subject property and its existing site features were designed and built in conformance with the ordinance standards in effect at the time of construction. The pre-existing site conditions are special circumstances that distinguish this property from others in the area and make strict conformance with the current ordinance difficult. The variance is therefore necessary to enable site and store improvements and a reasonable use of the site consistent with its original design.
Awesome. Thank you. Any questions for him?
Nope.
No. No, seems pretty
Nope.
straightforward.
Yep.
Any public comment? Oh,
Your ordinance, if you have your book there, I don't know the answer to this, but your ordinance has a lumen criteria. Just ask the question if it's the same lumen as all of the others.
okay. Is it the same lumens as all of the others?
It is. It's consistent with the rest of the site.
Matches all of the rest of the light poles. Would that normally go? Is this going to go to planning?
It's
No.
isn't it already predetermined by the previous planning meeting? Because that presumably had to come for the other lights.
The other lights were there.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's what
Lights
you mean.
are
The
saying-
original,
The
the
original
original
planning-
planning improvement.
Yes,
Probably
they were all,
had
they were all
specified-
approved.
they
But at
probably
that time,
specified
we
lumen.
didn't have a lot of, our lighting was pretty sketchy.
Correct.
Right. It was
Right.
the first big
And
store.
it changed since then.
Yes.
Right.
We did receive planning approval last month on this project as
For
well.
this.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so it's the same as all the other lights. It's
Yep.
the same lumens, same height, same everything.
Yep.
And there was no one online? No
Nope.
public comment? All right. Close public comment and begin deliberation. Any thoughts?
The site already has the 41.5 foot and you're not adding any height than what's already there, same luminous that's already there. So I don't see an issue, and it's on the roadside. There's no residential right there either in the immediate area. So
And that area is dark.
Yeah.
At night.
I have a question. How come you don't put a camera with this light?
So I don't know offhand. I know some of the lights do have security cameras. That's an internal decision Walmart makes as to where to kind of place those security cameras, but they're generally already spaced on site enough to give them a good view of the entire lot.
Yeah. The reason I say this, it's that pickup. This is that custom pickup, correct?
Correct.
Okay, just in case there's you never know what happens at customer pickup today. It'd be a great idea, you know?
Yeah.
let Marcus
All right.
basket side.
Unless they're moving where the pickup is. They're
Sure
swapping.
would drive.
Oh, you're swapping pickup sides.
Yes, pickups moving to the other side of the building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
They are bumping that little space out
The
to
alcove.
do a walk-in freezer.
Yeah, this makes,
Straightforward.
what's that?
Straightforward.
Yeah.
So you were saying the lumens is in the ordinance,
Yes,
We
it
have a
is.
loop, yes, we have a,
and we're not granting an exception to
What
that.
is the number of it? Do you know?
I think it's 2.3, I can get it.
2.3,
You got it?
2.3.
2.300.
That's signage.
Lumens.
It's
10.
probably the, I think she means the,
2.4
like,
outdoor
section of
lighting.
2.3.
Yes, that's it, 2.4.
Oh, 2.3 is barely a
Not very
light.
many lights. Yeah.
2.4.
We
We have a,
No.
I think it's like
2.4
9,500 is the top
oh, yeah.
lumens
Oh, yeah.
now, which is way outdated, way outdated.
Yeah, most of the projects we run into, they don't even come close to hitting it.
Right. So it's up somewhere 22,000 or 25,000 is the normal rating for a light now.
Yeah, these are definitely going to be
Yeah.
below that.
Right. We're working
Well,
on
It
correcting it.
doesn't matter. We're
Yeah, I
not-
mean, he's not asking
yeah.
for a variance for
No.
lumens, so we
No.
don't.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
the
right.
height.
Okay. Any?
Yeah, I'll make a
Motion.
motion to approve ZB 26-09 as is.
I'll second that. I'll second that motion.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded to approve ZB 26-09. Any further discussion about it? Just to go, can maintain our consistency going through the 5 criteria here quickly. Granting the variance would not be contrary to the public interest. Anyone want to speak to that?
It already exists
Mhm.
all across the property, so.
Yeah, matching what's already there.
Yep.
The variance are granted, the spirit of the ordinance would be observed. Again, it's consistent
Yes,
All listed 41.
with what they've done.
right.
Granting the variance to do substantial justice.
I would say that because the area in question is kind of dark anyway, and the light will be a help to the people going in and out of that area at night and for safety.
If the variance was granted, the values of the surrounding property would not be diminished. We don't have any demonstrable
Only
evidence.
Woods over there.
What's that?
There's only
There's
woods over
woods.
there.
And owing to an unnecessary hardship, an unnecessary hardship owing to a special condition of the property that distinguishes from others in the area, denial of the variance would result in an unnecessary hardship. No fair and substantial relationship exists between the general public purpose of the ordinance and the specific application.
Yeah, I think it'd be bad for the public if there was less lighting at Walmart.
Yeah, and be odd for the land to have it mismatch what exists.
Right.
And the proposed use is a reasonable one.
Yes.
All right. Those in favor of approving 26-09, vote aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you so much.
So
Um,
did we second your motion?
Yeah.
You did, yes.
Okay,
Doug did.
Doug
Yeah.
seconded, yep.
all right.
And just looking for very back.
Very back.
Yes.
There it is. I saw these online.
Thank you.
I didn't read it.
Okay. You have not read it? Okay.
Nope.
Would you like a minute to
Why
go
not?
through it? The timestamp edition is nice. I think it's kind of cool.
Oh, yes.
That's cool.
Yep. I'll let her finish. I think in the criteria where it says demonstrable, I think it's pronounced demonstrable and not demonstratable.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I think both might be acceptable though.
Good.
Somebody corrected me on that one.
That seems like the kind of thing you
Demonstratable seems right.
that's technically the right English.
I've been meaning to tell you that for months. Every time I hear it, I'm like, gosh, I keep forgetting.
I'm gonna have to have Google do the little thing where it sounds.
I know, right? Yeah, I wonder. Watch me be totally wrong. Some jerk just. Everybody good?
Yep.
I'll make a motion to approve the excuse me, minutes for Tuesday, April 21st, 2026.
Motion made by Steve to approve April 21st minutes,
Second,
seconded by Sandy. Any discussion? Oh, yeah, look good. Those in favor of approving them, vote aye.
Aye.
The minutes are approved. Anything else? Motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Brian to adjourn,
I'll second it.
seconded by Steve. Those in favor vote aye.
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 The motion is adjourned at 6:19. That might be.
Uh,
This one after.
That might be.